Okay, we're gonna tune guitars today. Or a guitar, singular. We just get the guitar and explain how I came to do this generous thing is to have your guitar tuned. But first I really want to say this. Really why I'm doing this is because I saw that someone got 7 million hits for tuning their guitar. And I don't necessarily really have any talent, even if I did make a very low budget feature film and did NYU and writing Emerson and directed plays and stuff like that. But I thought, gee, if I can get 1 million hits or many million, maybe I can get people on board that know talent, whatever. Okay, anyway, for those who came here to have their guitar tuned, let's do that. I do want to say to those who had their guitar tuned by looking at the one that got 7 million hits, I noticed there's like 13,000 likes and there's like 600 dislikes. And all it is, this poor man or woman said, hey, you know what? I'd like to help people tune their guitar. I'll put up a screen, it's like periwinkle colored, let's say, and it just says the notes of the guitar, and like 600 people don't like it. Come on, guys, let's not be so judgmental. It's kind of outrageous. I can imagine not liking this. I didn't shower. Drinking my apple juice, it's early. Okay, I love my doggy. Let's tune the guitar. The way I know there's different ways of remembering what the strings are, each one. I do this, I'm being serious, I do, it's from the bottom, E, B, G, D. No, I screwed up already. No, I didn't. A, E. And I go, every boy goes down all evenings. That's the way I remember it, okay? Sorry. Let's start with I don't know what you're supposed to start with. Let's start with the low E, which is the top one, and we'll tune the guitar, and then I want to tell some jokes, and I also want to give away. I'm going to give away tuners to people who tune into this tuning thing, etc. I'm going to do more than just tune. So here's the low E. And the way I think you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to loosen the string and tighten it until you get to this low E, sound. Sorry. Okay, now we'll go to the A string. So you can hear it. Then I want to talk about things like the super committee. Again, maybe comedy. And this way your guitar's tuned, you can just get out of here if you don't want to listen to it. But again, I am going to be giving away free tuners and eventually money. That's right, money for hits. So that's the A. E, A, G, right? No. Every boy goes down. Oh. The D, sorry. So I hope people are actually staying to listen to this. Maybe you just want to be entertained, but didn't know it. The D. That's my dog. My dogs, 2 dogs. Hey guys, quiet. Sorry. Shh. Guys, come on here. Took me a long time just to get the courage to just do this on YouTube. Move forward a little bit so you can actually hear this, and then we'll go back. So the D. Shh. to the G. This is a little quicker than that periwinkle backdrop thing. The G. Be a bad guitar. The B. Sit break. The B. Super Committee. It's like we're like a Marvel Comics thing. It could have been the Batman and Catwoman committee, you know? We've got the Super Committee and the gall to call whomever or whatever intelligent design. Not absolutely freaking brilliant beyond words design, intelligent. My dog's intelligent. The B. Stephen Still's pick from a concert in out on Long Island. Fantastic. Stephen, if you're watching this, if you've tuned in so I can help you, tune your guitar, that was a great, great show. He brought out all the, the things that the audience would love to hear, the songs, and he spoke a lot. He was very funny. Terrific, Stephen. Stephen Still's pick. And one more time for the B. You can always, as they say when the people are more professional, you can rewind like Estevez says, I think his name is, the guitar with the videos and this and that. Yeah, Esteban. That's his name or something. All right, anyway, the B. And well, like he says also, I'll do the B again. You don't want to make it higher than what I'm playing. And finally, the high E. That's nice. The dog over there licking up, I don't know what. It's a puggle. Great dogs. Great temperaments. Just a great, great guy. The high E, folks. It's just so, it should sound something like this. And one thing I want to say, and I'm not going to play the guitar because maybe I don't know how, maybe I do, but like a lot of things in life, and we've all heard this probably, I've heard it obviously, is that don't be restricted too much and be too caught up in the way things are supposed to be. Learn how to play, what you want to play as an individual instead of maybe copying everyone, and of course play it with as much heart and soul and whatever. And there are no rules. I mean, yeah, get the chords down, and I guess there are rules. You do unto others as you want others to do unto you. You don't want to actually hit somebody with your guitar and things like that. But, play it. Anyway, so I was going to do some comedy, but I'm tired and life is, let me tell you, not so easy right now. But let me get down to this. Okay, anyway, for the person who's the 5,000th person, yeah, that's the way to say it. Whoever's 5,000 and actually says like, hi, I'm 5,000, and that's what I see, I will send you this tuner, or better, there's like a black one. But let's say this, batteries included, if you're the 5,000, person. And I'm going to change these things. You're going to find me, I'm going to be under something that's called, I don't even know how YouTube works, it's going to be called like sort of tune your guitar and. So maybe getting life in, some sort of, harmonious order. So I did my only joke, intelligent design. So next time I'll do this at least every Tuesday, maybe more often. So save the date. That was another thing I was going to talk about, save the date. I mean, when people ask me to save the date, I just think, well, what have you done for me? You know, why would I save the date for you? That's huge. I don't save the date for much. Grandmother just passed away. I saved the date for that. The card came and it said, like, please save the date for, you know, Mrs. So-and-so and at this place. But that's a big thing to ask if someone save the date. Don't get married too young, because it'll be stereotypical and it'll end. I think people shouldn't, men in particular, but that's very difficult for what a woman would do. Men shouldn't get married till they're 40 or 50. Just gonna take omega-3s, vitamins, I don't have them in front of me, with no iron. Eat an avocado every day. Sardines and mackerel and that kind of cold water fish, salmon, very, very, very healthy. Obviously try to exercise and meditate. I don't do it enough, but meditate, I didn't know it meant mind training, which is a really brilliant concept. You train your mind, so when you're meditating, you keep your mind quiet from the constant barrage, you know, if that's the right word, the torrent of, you know, worries and thoughts and whatever, positive or negative. You sit there and you train your mind. I highly recommend it. I haven't been doing it, but when I did it for a month, it really changed things. Mainly staying, well, then like I said, I'll start to give maybe money to donate, you know, to donate to charities or for your own pocket or for both. I don't really have the money, but if I get, you know, whatever it is, like you know, millions of hits from this, my father would just think it's so great that I get the money from him. I'm not doing anything now, I'm just... And oatmeal is good too, flax seeds. I really thought I had some funny things to say. I really have nothing to say. I took a drive with my pseudo girlfriend for Thanksgiving, and I thought it was interesting when you're driving and you have that other car that's sort of, you know, in the next lane that's for some reason is driving the same speed as you. That's really tough for me. You know, that's tough. Like, I don't know how it works out, but the speeds have to be changed because I don't want someone in their car next to me, not because of anything dangerous. It just seems very, you know, invasive. Like, I don't want you right there. Always try to be honest, and I said it earlier, I think do unto others as mine and Rob Reiner, I think. That's Rob Reiner's, that's the number one saying, I think, you know, the do unto others. That's how life should be lived. Not that anybody should tell you how to live life. Moderation. I swear, I had some really good jokes. I've done stand-up, I've made a film. Keep in touch. I'm not really doing anything today. I'm probably making an ass of myself, but I would like to get, you know, I'll get it down on paper or something, and I'll just riff, if you will, comedically. And do I have anything else right now? I really don't. I know that's sad, so I hope the guitar's tuned. Maybe I'll add something to this. That's what I'll do. I'll add something. All right. Be well. Thank you. If you stuck it out, and if you didn't, thanks also.